Today's article is by Pramila Shankar, a civil servant from UP who is also a writer and has authored a book called Gods of Corruption, in which she has scathingly criticized the falling standards of bureaucracy. Today's article is titled Power of Faith and Positive Thought. Of the three activities of thought, word and deed, perhaps thought is the most potent and powerful force, for it is the precursor of the other two. The battle is first fought and won in the mind, says industrialist Rahul Bajaj. Success is achieved twice, once in the mind and the second time in the real world. Visualizing your goals and success is an important skill for any successful leader, says Azim Premji. No matter in whose mind thought occurs, its laser-like energy seeks a target. Thought as a potent force is well recognized since ages. That's why we give so much importance to invocation, seeking divine blessings before embarking on any project. Why is it that we exhort youngsters to take the Ashirvad of elders? We know that positive thinking is a strong force that can be harnessed for the welfare and success of all. The importance of prayer has been emphasized by all our religious leaders. What is prayer but a thought repeated with fervor? It is a heartfelt thought. Ramakrishna Paramhansa said, "If you want anything from the bottom of your heart, rest assured, my mother will answer your prayers. If you will only wait." Prayers send powerful vibrations into the cosmos and create a magnetic field to attract the objects of our prayers. There are innumerable cases where mass prayers have worked miracles. There are a number of books, including the Chicken Soup for the Soul series, which relate such true incidents. Recently, Discovery Channel had featured the case of a girl who was in coma for a month. She seemed to be on the verge of death. Doctors and relatives wondered if the life support systems should be disconnected. They decided not to lose hope. Mass prayers were offered at her school for her well-being. It was nothing less than a miracle when the girl finally recovered. Prayers release the energy within us to achieve what we want. We talk of the power of positive thinking as a stress buster, Mitta Bhavana, for good health. Happy thoughts release hormones which work for our well-being, and negative thoughts release hormones which make us ill. We exhort our children to think big and dream big. We tell them to hitch their wagon to a star. We tell them to keep their goals in mind. What is determination but the capacity to think the same thought again and again till we achieve what we want? Thoughts not only have potency for the person thinking the thoughts, but also they have the power to influence people at whom they are directed. Ancient mythology is replete with stories of blessings and curses that became real. Reiki, for instance, is the art of self-healing, even distance healing. The violent can be made calm by exuding thoughts of love and compassion. Buddha calmed the mad elephant Nalagiri and the robber Angulimal through thoughts of loving kindness. We often say that a person is known by the company he keeps. A sensitive mind easily absorbs the vibrations emanating from the thoughts of the people it associates with. Visits to holy places are considered good because the good thoughts of the holy people gathered there and the ensuing vibrations definitely affect one in a positive fashion. Plants, trees, animals all respond to thought. Deep thought has the ability to extract knowledge and information from the higher dimensional knowledge space. The Vedas and Upanishads are said to have been revealed to deep thinkers. The world is but a thought of God, and we are what we think. Our thoughts are unrestricted. They are absolutely free, free to travel and free to influence us, for better or for worse. Let's recognize this fact and harness positive thoughts for our well-being and betterment. Thank you.